Oh, well. But they kill you too.
Well, that's just
So-
rude. Ow, my
Hey,
face!
you
Hey, that
guys
was
left the
Perry,
core
though.
down here.
Oh,
That was
did
a
it?
good... What? King, you were the worst. This is why I don't play video games with you.
Really? I thought it was
You know-
because I forget everything all the time.
You know what? I'm hitting E and I can't get it. Oh, it's because I'm naked and afraid.
What? I feel like somebody needs to go down here and help him out.
I'm coming.
It's probably not even a core. He's just staring at like a rock animation on the ground.
No, it's right here.
And he's like,
Oh,
you guys-
yeah.
Core E, pick up. I'm hitting E. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, no, that's
I
bugged
have
out for you.
plenty- It's bugged out.
Yeah,
Alright.
because I did grab that one.
bugging out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saber, you remember that
But
whole I
I'm
break
able
it?
to get all these mushrooms. Hey, what's this chest?
Wait,
It's a box
empty.
that you put stuff in.
It's empty.
he definitely bugging out over here because I got all the mushrooms too. I got the shrooms, if you know what I mean.
No, I actually was able to get some. Oh, now I'm going to
Thistle!
that down area. Alright.
Thistle.
I
I
got
need to
thistle.
just get out of here.
In the forest.
I need to get out of here, but I can't see shit.
I woke up on a Thursday and went to the forest and found some thistle.
I mean, it's Saturday though.
Is it 9 o'clock on a Saturday?
No, it's 4:30. You know, my inventory is full.
On a Saturday,
Hey, look, another thistle.
the regular crowd shuffles in.
I'm
There's an old
I'm
man sitting
streaming
next to
DMCA, man. Good lord.
to his tonic and gin.
Well, guys, 7 years in jail for me. I'll see you guys in 7 years. Yeah,
They said, "Son, can you
IRS
play
jail?
melody?"
yeah. You guys did hear that about what they're trying to do, right?
Not really
No.
sure how it goes.
They're trying to make it so that it's a federal felony
Is it like
to
a stamp on Thursday.
something like that. But
To lick a
they're
little lollipop and Lilyhammer.
don't drop the soap. You're right. They're trying to make it a federal felony for you to use someone else's music, even if it's in a stream. So
I'm not
streamers,
using their music.
even if you sing their tune, if it's something that can get you copyrighted, Yeah.
I didn't think enough of it. I was making a parody. There was just a couple of words from the original song that happened to meet up together in my parody.
yeah, that they don't let that fly.
Well, I don't need it to fly. They can roll.
Yeah, they won't let that roll either. They'll,
bang.
they'll roll your ass straight to jail. It's fucked up, man.
They can try. Well, if that's the case, then we better get it all out of our system before that law passes. And a 1, and a 2, and a... They said, "Son, can you play me a melody?" Or we don't have to do that. We can do, what's another good drunken everybody's...
No, let's make money off it.
What happened to our?
Let's
Sweet
copyright
Caroline.
the word the.
Yeah, Sweet Caroline. Let's get that going in the chat.
No,
Wait,
Sweet
wait.
Caroline.
Sweet
Just saying Sweet Caroline is a copyright infringement.
What?
Just
No, it's
saying
not.
Sweet
What if I
Caroline.
had a gerbil named Caroline and I thought she
Oh.
was sweet?
Then you're going to jail
Oh,
for
hey,
7
look, another
years.
burial. Nope, this is a troll cave. This is a troll cave. King.
Oh,
King.
how do you know?
I-
Oh, just the way it's shaped?
It's just the
I-
it's King. King.
Someone broke the floor in the house in the.
King. Troll cave. I'm
I-
not. You're not gonna get any of the. You're not gonna get any of the goodies.
I need
You
to
want the
go.
goodies?
I need to put the chest back, man.
Come on. Do you want some of the goodies?
I don't have inventory space, and I need to make chests.
You don't need inventory space.
Yes, I do. I literally
You don't
have
need
0.
I have inventory space.
I have 0 inventory space.
But I have inventory. It's because you keep everything. Throw some of the shit away.
No, I
That's why
literally.
you drive me crazy in survival games.
I
You were a hoarder, and that's not even a thing in video games.
no, I came back to the house and one of the chests were broken. So I had to make new chests so that the stuff could be put in, like the troll hide.
No, stop it. I don't want to hear it.
It's
Get over
on
here.
stream.
Get over here. I didn't say you were lying. I just said I didn't want to hear it. Come on.
Well,
There's
too
a
bad.
skeleton to get you behind you.
You know, I hope you get boned by the bone daddy.
There's a man with a boner behind you.
How do you know it was a man? Could have been a female.
Well, not
Check-
with a boner.
Well,
I mean, I understand that's kind of the thing these days, but
yeah, exactly. Hey, look, a rock.
Is his name Dwayne or Dwan?
Dwayne.
Dwayne, whatever.
Let
I saw
all.
him on TikTok the other day.
What? By the way, so did you guys hear about Borderlands getting a TV show?
No.
Yeah, it's getting a TV show. And so for Roland, you would think that they would choose Dwayne Johnson for Roland, right?
Why?
Because same kind of
That's a Samuel L. Jackson character right there.
Roland?
Hell yeah.
No.
What do you mean no? It's Samuel L. Jackson. There is not a character out there that he can't play.
No, it's definitely a Dwayne Johnson.
Dude, Roland's not that big.
Yeah, he is. He's the most muscular guy besides Brick, who's a
No,
freaking...
I meant like physically big.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Brick is the biggest dude in Borderlands
Besides,
by far. Roland
I
is nowhere
said
near
besides
this size.
Brick. I said
But,
besides
okay, but
Brick.
Brick is Dwayne Johnson size.
No, not even close. It would have to be someone bigger for Brick.
Not close. Oh, well, he killed me.
What?
Yeah,
did.
I wasn't paying attention to my health. I was arguing semantics
Oh.
about absolutely nothing with King, so...
Don't worry, I avenged your death and then took...
Roland's not that big, dude. You're crazy. I'm Googling Roland real quick. He is
Roland-
not the size of Dwayne Johnson.
Roland is a Hawaiian colored skinned, muscular guy.
Hawaiian colored skin. He's a black dude with a square chin. He looks like a Marine.
He is
Where
not
are
a
you? Google a picture
Borderlands
of
Roland.
and hit images. Now Google a picture of The Rock and put them next to each other.
Hold on. That's half
Dude,
his
that's
face.
more like, no, that's more like, you know who would play a good Roland is the dude who played as Creed. Who is the guy who played it as Creed? He was also like, looks like Nick Cannon, but it's not Nick Cannon, but it looks like Nick Cannon. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Are you talking about the Creed movie? Because if you are, I have no idea.
Yes.
I've never watched
Well,
Creed.
he was the bad guy in the first Black Panther.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's actually Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I the only one that thinks he looks like Nick Cannon?
a little bit. But either
What?
way, either way.
No.
So
That would make a good Roland.
I agree, but I didn't think about him. But guess who they chose for Roland?
Nick
Kevin
Cannon?
Hart.
No, they didn't.
They did. 100% no shit. They chose Kevin Hart for Roland.
Now that is dumb.
At least Dwayne Johnson semi looked like Roland. Am I right?
I mean, yes, Dwayne Johnson is a better pick for Roland than Kevin Hart, but Britney Spears is a better pick for Roland than Kevin Hart.
Yeah. And then, to me personally, I feel like Kevin Hart would be a great claptrap. They chose Jack Black. They chose Jack Black for
No,
claptrap.
Jack Black's a good fit for Claptrap.
I mean, I would have preferred Kevin Hart over Jack Black personally.
No, because I don't know. Claptrap is more slapstick comedy. Kevin Hart's not really slapstick. Kevin Hart's more like really wound up comedy. Like Little Ball
hey,
of
watch
Fury funny.
So what was this about, a troll stronghold, by the way?
It's right here behind us.
Huh?
It's right here behind us, Dr. Jones.
I mean the
Right
purple?
here behind us. Where are you at? Why are you not where we are?
you
Do you want to know where
realize
the thing is?
you
Be here
realize-
where we are. You look like Gandalf's brother with Down syndrome.
Why would you? Why? That don't make that. That's not okay.
Why?
Making rude joke. Okay, that's a troll. Hey guys, did you know that there's
I'll
trolls in
distract
Troll
him.
Skate?
You guys just. Oh, well, he's turning on you. So a block or roll. Oh, Schmeagle.
Schmeagle.
You went
Cave,
from
man.
Definitely
Schmedder
You
to
got Bilbo'd in the cave, my guy.
I'm
Yeah, I
shooting
was
him with
swinging
arrows.
on him. I got
Yeah.
a couple hits in.
Yeah, but when he asks you riddles, if you answer them wrong,
Yeah.
I gotta get
right.
my stamina back.
gotta get that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, very good.
And now I'm going to jail.
Now,
Yeah, it's ridiculous how much they are.
Well, they'll just
Trying to
fill
crack
the
down.
rails up then.
you
won't
just
they?
got on to me for a mental health thing that's not cool, but you're over here creating federal crimes. I don't know if you're morally in a position to give me a hard time about anything.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, people
You're
are
allowed to
generally
fire
not
on
okay
anymore?
with the. What? About a firearm?
You can't own a firearm if you're a felon.
Oh, yeah, that is a thing.
You're
But
also not allowed to adopt, which means that the government doesn't trust you with children. Right?
hey, my bow skill's up to level 13.
Generally not okay.
I killed it. That was me. I did it all by myself. Only 2 hide? What a cheapskate. Oh no, he gave me 5. Never mind.
Well, that's enough to make a. Well, you know what? We should really be given Schmepulaw.
We got-
Schmagaggy. Schmagaggy's the name.
Schmep.
But any
Amber-
schma, any schma you say, it works.
There's a ruby over here.
I got Amber Pearl.
Do you watch do you ever watch Gravity Falls?
I watch Gravity Fall all the time when I jump and drop something.
That was the well, I don't know how to explain him because I don't want to offend anybody, but that was the name of the gnome who wasn't like the other gnomes.
Yeah,
Was that PC enough?
yes, PG, not PC. Oh yeah, politically correct. Never mind.
I
So,
didn't know we were movie rating it here.
well, no, you want to know how fucked up people are trying to be with how much they're trying to crack down on this? I saw, no, just in general. This is a no shit. I saw someone who,
Kissing Santa Claus?
kind of, you can't go in the back door there. You gotta go in the front.
I keep trying. I'm gonna get in that way one of these days.
But I saw on Twitter someone was saying, "Can we not call women females anymore? It's degrading."
No, man, I'm not. You can't. Don't. Let's not even go down that path. Did you hear at that government Congress official who was giving a prayer after one of the Congress meetings, and he said "Amen" and "A women" at the end of it?
Are you serious?
Because I swear, it was it was like a national Congress meeting, and he was like the chief deputy of something religious, something for the government. I can't remember his official title, but he gave a prayer at the end of the meeting, and at the very end of the prayer, when he said he said "and amen" and "a woman." That's how bad it's getting. Now, I'm sorry. I get that there are some things
That guy
out
just
there
sounds
that
confused.
people,
Like,
but that's where it's coming to. That's the extremes that we're allowing people to take things to. I understand that there are definitely some things out there that need to change for the betterment of everybody.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
You gotta put some kind of limitation on it at some point. You can't just go, all right, it's an open board. Who's offended by something? Well, you don't like the color green? It's gone.
Yeah,
It's gone. It's gone.
like
10 people on social media said they don't like green. It's out of here. Green.
I copyrighted the word green, so.
yep. There it goes.
Now
Yeah.
I owe you like 10 Monopoly dollars.
Yeah. No. The whole like female thing completely blew my mind.
After me.
That, jeez.
I
Oh man.
I
The
literally.
Female thing. First of all, how do you know they're female?
Well, if they identify their pronouns as everybody's doing these days as she, her, then you're a female.
Identify as somebody who gets offended by people who are offended by things, which means you're not allowed to be offended by me, or else it's gonna offend me, which is offensive.
Yeah, I'm sure there are actual people like that. But I just picked up a fucking stone axe. What?
Oh, that was
From
the one
where? It was
by
just
the
laying-
house.
Oh.
So in this game, you literally have to create like a trash bin somewhere, because again, anything you throw down will stay there forever. So like on my server, we just dug a hole, built wood walls up around it, and it's the trash bin. Like we
funny.
found like a cliff edge, dug down into the cliff edge, built wood walls up around it, and that's just where we throw things that we don't want anymore. Like those Grey Dwarf eyes, they're needed to build portals, but you need like 10 per portal. And you can build as many portals as you want, but at some point you just don't really need all those portals, so... Anyways, sorry, I was trying to deflect from the
Yeah, well, I
theological conversation of...
Female or women or...
well, I think the thing that's hilarious is people were like, okay, so does that mean we're not allowed to call men males now? And they're like, nobody calls men males. I'm like, yeah, they do. Like,
Yeah.
all the time. You're going to see a male doctor.
Well, see, my thing is at the end of the day, if this is the way you want to be, and this goes for everybody across the board, for everything that you do, all the walks of life, and all of the things that you want to be and who you feel like you should be able to be, this is America. If you want to be these things and you want to do these things, you should be allowed to do these things, regardless if I agree with it or not. And I'm going to go ahead and say that most of it I don't agree with, but I have no problem letting you live your life that way. But if I'm going to be tolerant, you need to be tolerant.
Yeah.
You don't just say, I want to live my life this way, so, and because of that, now you are no longer allowed to live your life this way.
I mean,
So
that is
I
a
wanna
fair
change-
point.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, and why are we making it so complicated?
And
If you want to marry a dude, I don't care if you identify as a dude or a billy goat.
Well,
Marry
you
a
know,
dude.
I want to know why you can't call me Schmagegi.
I can,
well,
but
Well-
then where's the laws going to come from?
yeah. The thing
You
that
know,
I
this-
with that
I
though,
haven't even heard about all this stuff you guys are talking about. Not,
That and on top of
maybe
it,
I'm not paying
the country
attention.
that I'm from, schmagegi is an extremely offensive word.
Yeah.
It identifies to a thing that we don't appreciate.
hey, a boar has tamed, guys. We have 2 tamed boars.
amazing.
Are you proud of me? I did it.
You didn't do it. How did you do it?
I did it.
It did it itself.
I did it.
What are you doing?
Doing
Hold
it.
on, I'll be right back. My fiance's gonna kill herself.
But yeah, no, I
10.
really think, you know, if you're gonna want something, now, obviously, say, Schmetter, you identify as this or that, and you find this offensive, then around you, that, you know, be nice and don't use that kind of terminology sort of deal, but trying to cancel it entirely, especially the female thing.
It's like the book 1984.
Yeah. I mean, I was raised.
That's a really good description of a situation like that.
Yeah. I was raised calling someone a woman is more offensive than saying a female. So, like, anytime that instead of saying I have a girlfriend as, like, just a friend who was a girl, I said I have a female friend. A friend who is of female in gender.
I mean, really, what it's coming down to is just better not to communicate.
Yeah, just hide in your holes
It's
and
like
never do
we're-
anything.
We're all cut. You know, the communication is just being
All right,
shut down
all right.
right and left.
Yeah.
We determined that not communicating is like the direction all this is going, because people are going to be
Oh
afraid to
yeah, no,
communicate.
you can't communicate.
Yeah.
Oh. No, God forbid.
Yeah, because if you do, somebody will be
see each
insulted.
other's
So
points of view and find a way to live in harmony through a middle ground.
Yeah. And
That's you can't do that.
yeah,
I
and
mean, that radicalist thinking right there is what causes just really all the problems in the world.
yeah, you're not allowed to accept other people for who they are and what they're comfortable or not comfortable with. It's
No, you
blasphemy.
have to accept.
hey, here's a copper deposit. I don't
But
know. Well,
not
I guess they're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. The copper is really not that hard to find.
All right, I finally have enough leather to make a tanning rack. But yeah, very hungry was raised that you always had to say ma'am or sir.
Control to the right. Get this thing taken down. Attack the core of it.
What's to the right?
Okay. Troll.
Oh, well,
Nebula?
I'm
There's
out of
troll.
arrows, so
Oh, my axe is about to bust, and I don't have a bow. We should retreat back to home base and reformulate a plan of attack. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. Don't you ran? Okay, you got it.
Shit.
Okay, go. Put your stuff away. You'll run faster.
All right.
but yeah. Anyway, so I've seen people who get upset whenever you said
we allowed
yes
to call
ma'am or yes sir.
Oh, I know. That's happened to me earlier, going through Burger King drive-through. I grew up with a military background. I grew up being raised that someone older than you or someone that you are dealing with in a business sense that you should show some level of respect to. You use sir or ma'am. Speak to them. It's a thing that I don't even really think about. When I do it, I just, thank you, ma'am. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. It's part of the common speech. Going
Yeah.
through the drive-thru, ordered the food. It is, she tells me, oh, appreciate that. Thank you, ma'am. It's not ma'am. Oh. I don't give a fuck. Thank you. Like, I'm sorry no offense to anybody that works at fast food, but I think I did you more of a justice than you deserved by trying to give you that level of respect. But you're not exactly my boss. If anything, that's the way you should have been talking to me as the customer.
Right.
Yeah.
So, not to say that you have to do that. I understand we're just at Burger King. I'm not going to get upset about the fact that the lady at the drive-thru didn't call me sir. But the fact that I gave you the courtesy of calling you ma'am, even if I got it wrong, you know what I mean? That could have just been like, oh, it's not ma'am, it's sir. Oh, hey, my apologies. I can't tell. You had a feminine voice. Sounded like a woman. I didn't make an assumption. I was just trying to show you respect.
The key word here is intention. So, if you maybe want to have a comment to that, it would have been, hey, the intention was to give you a word of respect.
Right. But instead,
But if you don't want to be respected, okay.
Yeah. The same group of people will turn around and get pissed off and say that chivalry's dead.
Yeah. That is one of the biggest things that I always get annoyed with is people are always like, chivalry is dead. It's like, how am I going to be chivalrous if I say something and you're automatically offended by it? I don't know what you want.
Right. Hey, King,
So
you gonna hook?
my significant other, my wife, said, if you don't want the respect, you want the other word.
Yeah.
Penis.
Yeah, like we can run this both ways.
So funny.
I mean, that's pretty much what I was thinking the whole time in my head. I'm like, not to downplay the job, you're working. I have respect for you. You're working. So I tried to show you some moderated level of respect for the fact that you have a job. Thank you for having a job.
That's
Thank you
saber
for
talking.
being attribute to society instead of a detriment.
You know, along those lines, something happened to me the other day that really irked
You want
me.
to sleep real quick there, Shmi?
You need to hook him up with some of that troll gear, man. Stop hoarding that.
He has the
uh,
leather that I've been using.
I was at Whole Foods and I thanked them for being there. Just for, you know, because I just appreciate people showing up to work. You know, sometimes people don't show up to work.
Because are you talking about more in the light of the COVID crisis?
Yeah,
Or
I mean that's where it started, but in general, I'm just always thankful that people are there doing a service,
right?
That I'm benefiting from. And so anyway, the guys behind me were walking out of the store behind me, just making snide comments. It's like, oh yeah, like you know, they were just saying ridiculous things about, you know, this person's going to be here, you know, whether you thank them or not. It's really kind of stupid to thank people. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
whatever.
But
Yeah, I think I would have turned on them and just like poked one of them in the eye. Not said anything.
Well,
just turned around like boop, and then just kept walking.
and see, one of the
And
biggest
now
things.
COVID, I don't want to get that close.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Now make snide comments like, I mean, well, this
Like,
guy's
really,
an idiot.
you know, what's it even matter to you guys? You just
Right.
want a world of meanness and you know, so I appreciated somebody. Did I do something wrong here?
Yeah, no, people get weird when you show like a kindness that they themselves don't seem to have the ability to possess.
So Tidy, these leather pants, are those something I should take? Or
You
Yeah,
should
take my full
Why
leather.
don't you have troll gear? You need troll gear.
I'm looking for a troll to get him some troll gear.
You have 3 pieces of troll gear, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shmi has none.
He has my leather that I was using that's super strong.
Oh, the downgraded equipment.
No, it's high quality leather.
oh, it's better than my rag tunic.
See?
Rag pants.
Upgrades. But yeah, no, see, one of the things that I've been all about this year, because normally I do like my charity stuff or something, try to, you know, make someone's day or whatever. And right now with the economic instability of everything, I was like, okay, well, instead of trying to go do that, go out and make someone's day. Do something small that really helps them feel appreciated in some way. By the way, I found a underground cave thingy.
Nice. Is it a burial grounds?
Yeah, that thing that you just said. But
How come we don't have baby pigs? What's wrong? 2 males?
Are they
Probably.
completely tamed?
yep,
It'll take a little bit. Look at there.
A 2-star and a nothing star? Maybe that's the issue.
Oh, I found it. I got a burial grounds right here.
oh,
Way
did I
closer.
pass? Did I pass one? All right,
You did. You're not observant.
you right. But either way, I went to Walmart the other day, and one of
Well, there's
the
your problem.
yeah, I know. One of the
You went to
people.
Walmart looking for someone to give a act of kindness to that may be willing to pass it on. You
No,
went to the
no,
arm of society.
no. That I didn't go there looking to do that. I had to go to Walmart, and one of the employees was trying to get one of the electric, like, carts, the scooter cart thing, into the place, and it was dead. And people
So
were
you
just
laughed at
no. People
Oh.
were just passing by, like, oh yeah, whatever. Huh? He's struggling. Haha, funny. And I just went over. It took a whole like 10 seconds, and I helped
on
him. No, I picked it up, or I picked up the front so that he could pick up the back, and we could carry it in, get it over the hump
Yeah.
that he was stuck on. And it was such an easy, small little thing that took absolutely no time at all. And
And did he poke you in the eye?
no, he didn't poke me in the eye.
Oh, that's
Poke him in the eye.
No, I didn't poke him
Did
in the
any
eye.
of the passerbyers that were making fun of you for helping someone out poke you in the eye?
They poked me with their thoughts. Because, like, you could see the judgment on people's faces as I helped them. They were like, are you serious? You're helping him? That's not your job. It's like, no, but you know what? To this guy, it could have been, you know, something that really made his day. You know, somebody helped him out when he was struggling.